Imagine standing at the gates of a narrow pass, the salt spray of the Aegean Sea on your face. Behind you, 300 of your brothers in arms. In front of you, a 1,000,000-man empire determined to crush your world into dust. Most men would run. Most men would surrender. But you aren't most men. You are a Spartan.
The Battle of Thermopylae is more than just a historical event. It is the ultimate case study in human defiance. King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans didn't just hold a pass, they held a mirror up to the soul of every person who has ever faced an impossible challenge. By the end of this video, you will understand the 3 core pillars of Spartan courage, and more importantly, how you can use them to conquer the battles in your own life today. Let's dive into the mindset of a king. Courage is often mistaken for a sudden burst of adrenaline. But for Leonidas, courage was a habit. From the age of 7, every Spartan underwent the Agoge, a brutal training system designed to strip away weakness. They were taught that fear is natural, but submission to fear is a choice. In your life, your Agoge is the work you do when no one is watching. It's the early mornings, the extra reps, and the refusal to take the easy path. Leonidas didn't become a hero at the hot gates. He became a hero in the decades of discipline that preceded them. When the Persian king Xerxes demanded they lay down their arms, Leonidas gave his famous 2-word reply, molon lape, come and take them. He could say that because he knew his preparation was absolute. The Persians relied on numbers. The Spartans relied on the phalanx. In a phalanx, your shield doesn't just protect you, it protects the man to your left. This was the Spartan secret. Their strength wasn't individual, it was collective. We all face Persian armies in our modern lives. Overwhelming debt, a career crisis, or a health battle that feels too big to win. The lesson of the 300 is that you don't need to see the end of the war to win the current moment. You just need to hold your square. Courage is the ability to narrow your focus to the immediate task and refuse to give an inch of ground. Leonidas knew they would likely die, but he chose to make their stand so legendary that it would inspire an entire nation to rise. Are you making a stand that inspires your future self? On the 3rd day, a traitor showed the Persians a mountain path to get behind the Spartans. Leonidas knew the end had come. He dismissed the rest of the Greek army, but stayed with his 300. Why? Because a leader's ultimate duty is to set the standard of what is possible. This is the hardest lesson. True courage is doing what is right, even when there is no winning in the traditional sense. Sometimes victory isn't about surviving. It's about the legacy you leave behind. By staying, Leonidas bought Greece time and gave them a rallying cry that eventually defeated the Persians. In your life, what are you willing to sacrifice for? When you find something worth dying for, a dream, a family, a principle, you finally find the strength to truly live. The Spartans fell at Thermopylae, but they have never been forgotten. Their courage lives on in every person who refuses to back down. Which of these 3 lessons resonated with you the most today? Was it the need for more discipline, the power of focus, or the importance of legacy? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. If this sparked a bit of Spartan fire in your soul, hit that like button and subscribe to Ancient Greece. We are just getting started on this journey through the lives of history's greatest heroes. Remember, the gates you guard today define the hero you become tomorrow. Stay stoic, stay brave. I'll see you in the next biography.